Well, how would you feel if going home to visit your family in another country meant taking a risk of not being able to ever return? NBC 16's Christelle Kumwe says that's just the case for many local students.
Yes, the recently upheld travel ban applies to mostly Muslim countries: Libya, Iran, Somalia, Syria, Yemen, along with Venezuela and North Korea. While the decision was made in Washington, D.C., school officials at the University of Oregon say the effects can be felt locally.
For some students, this is a time of deep concern about the travel ban that looms over their heads, and University of Oregon officials are concerned.
It sends a somewhat chilling message to international students, regardless of where they're from, that the United States may be becoming a less welcoming place.
The university has about 36 students from the affected countries.
The message from the University of Oregon, loud and clear, is yes, you are welcome at the University of Oregon. We want you here.
He says students from Iran have it especially hard due to sanctions making it impossible to transfer money.
Many folks from Iran will have to find ways to physically bring money to the United States to pay for their education, and they travel in order to do that, or they have loved ones travel for them. And that's obviously much harder now.
A story very much familiar to Elnaz Dalai, an international student from Iran. She says the ban affects her in both financial and emotional ways.
So the biggest concern is not being able to see my family. So I haven't seen my family in around 5 years. And the fact that I know I'm not going to be able to see them in at least like 2-3 more years, that's really heartbreaking.
Elnaz's mom was recently denied a visa to come see her daughter. Officials say if students from affected countries go home, they risk the chance of being denied re-entry in the U.S.
I just wanted them to just feel for a moment that how they would feel if they knew that from now on they cannot see their family members.
A tremendous distraction to students who simply want to study and learn without the anguish of uncertainty about their futures.
The university says they will continue to recruit and encourage international students to pursue an education at the University of Oregon. They are also working closely with students from the affected countries to ensure they are not distracted and can complete their studies successfully. Alan, Jody.
Thank you so much, Christelle. I hope there's a solution soon. Well, the president's move